Hi guys! So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial and it's going to be on the Urban Decay Shadow Box eyeshadow palette, which I've really been loving for everyday looks. And I'm also going to be using the Sonia Kashuk eyeliner. This is the new knockout collection at Target, which I've really been loving lately. This is their blue eyeliner in Split Decision, and honestly, this is probably one of my favorite eyeliners. What I really like about this look is that you have a neutral look with a pop of color, so it's great for summer. So I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and if you guys want to see how to get this look, then keep on watching. So we're going to start off with the base. This is the Nivea for Men Post Shave Balm. If you guys seen my recent tutorials, you guys know this is one of my favorite moisturizers and will continue to be one of my favorites. I'm going to go in with my Neutrogena Shine Control Primer, and I always have to go in with the moisturizer and primer. I remember when I was in high school, I never used to, but I highly suggest you get in the routine of doing it because your skin will look so much better and your makeup will as well. This is an oldie but a goodie. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and I just put it on my blemishes, red spots, and blend it out with my finger. Next up is foundation. I'm going to go in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation, and I really like this because it is thick, but it also has an SPF of 15. And I don't know, for some reason I always use my wrist as like a palette almost, just so I could apply my foundation on it. I always like to apply it first on my wrist. And since this foundation is a little bit thicker, I go in with a buffing brush, and then to blend it out and make it look seamless, I'll go in with my beauty blender. I think it is really handy when using a brush for a thicker foundation, just because I think the Beauty Blender absorbs most of the foundation and I don't want that. I still want my full coverage. If I need extra coverage on certain spots, such as like red spots or dark spots, I'll go in with my foundation again and just do a second layer and blend that out. Don't you guys hate when you get foundation on your lips and they look horrible and chapped? It's one of my pet peeves, so I go in with the Nivea Lip Butter. I'm going to set my foundation with this Airspun Loose Powder. Still one of my favorites, and I could put so much on and it won't look cakey. I've noticed when I concentrate this powder on my cheeks, my bronzer and blush look so much better and they don't look blotchy. So make sure to set your cheeks before you put bronzer and blush on. Alright, now to do the brows. I don't need to get into this, so we're just going to fast forward through this part. To make the eyeshadow last longer, you're of course going to apply some primer. I'm using the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And on to the eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Shadow Box palette, and I'm going to take Lost. The best way to describe this color is that it is a brown with a reddish undertone, but it also has a sheen to it. I'm going to apply this on the outer crease area of my eye, as well as bringing it into the inner corner. You don't want to bring it in the tear duct area. We're going to leave that for later, but you're just going to take a fluffy blendy brush and just blend this out really well. It doesn't matter if it gets on the lid, but try to avoid going above the crease onto the brow bone. The trick with this look is you want to blend, because when you go in with other brown colors, you want to make sure that they seamlessly come together. Alright, the next color is Smog, and this is another brown sheen color, and you're going to apply this on the lids. Now, I don't like going in with just one color and making it boring. I need some color variation. For example, if I was doing a purple look, I would do different shades of purple. It can just look harsh if you stick to one color. That's why I do a gradient. So now I'm going to go in with Baked Cowboy. This is a pretty gold shimmery color, and I'm going to use this for just the center lid just to make it a little bit brighter and have that pop of color. To make my eyes really pop, I'm going to take Lost again and just put that under the waterline. Alright, so I couldn't make up my decision on which highlight I wanted to use for this look, so I went with Heaven. This is from the Too Faced Natural palette. And then I changed my mind and decided, hey, I should use a highlight from the palette that I'm actually using. So I go in with Sin. It's just like this pink. It looks like in the palette, but once you apply it, it's really, really sheer. And I just go in and apply it to my brow bone and my inner tear duct area. Alright, now on to liner. I use a liquid and a gel. I did do a tutorial on this. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys are missing out. Go check it out. Link will be below. Now I'm going to go in with the best eyeliner. This is from the Knockout collection from Target, from Sonia Kashuk, and it is in Split Decision, a really, really pretty blue. I usually don't use like colored eyeliners, but this is honestly amazing. Like, look at the pigmentation. I am crazy for this, and I've been saying this in my vlog, so definitely check this out. It's really, really good. To make that blue liner pop even more, you want to make sure you go in with mascara on the lower lashes. This is the Smashbox Full Exposure. I like this mascara a lot. So I use it for the bottom. I do a generous coat on the bottom lashes and then work my way to the top lashes. That's pretty much it for the eyes. Pretty simple, right? So now on to the face. For my bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. I love this. I like how matte it is. I feel like shimmery bronzers don't really work for me, but this is really good. Don't forget to not neglect the temples and jawline. I've been looking for another like matte bronzer. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know down below because I need one in my life, specifically a higher end. I'm going to go in with this Estee Lauder Holiday Palette. I mixed the two blushes together. One is Sensuous Rose and the other one is called Wild Sunset, and I just apply those on the cheeks. And for the highlight, I'm going to go in with Ice Queen from the NYX Highlight and Contour Palette. And I'm just going to apply this with my fingers to the higher points of my face. And I just take my powder brush that I used and just blend that out a little bit, just so it's not harsh. I'm going to go in with the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee and apply that on my lips. And that's pretty much it for this tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys in my next video.